Now to that deadly plane crash in Philadelphia. First responders looking through burned cars, damaged homes, and charred debris. They're trying to figure out why an air ambulance jet headed to Missouri exploded as it crashed onto a busy city street. All 6 people on board died. The crash also killed 1 person on the ground, but authorities fear that death toll could rise. Roads in the area remain closed this morning. Philadelphia's mayor urging people to stay away. Officials from the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board leading this investigation. The small plane carrying 6 people, including a child, treated at a Philadelphia hospital, crashed shortly after takeoff. Witnesses described a huge fireball amid the tragedy in the densely populated Philadelphia neighborhood.
I heard a loud bang. My wife called me out she said, "Babe, come outside. There's something happened." A flash out of nowhere came up.
It's very scary, especially since the other day there was another plane crash with a helicopter. 2 days in a row, basically. It's just unheard of.
Authorities say the crash hurt at least 19 people. And this morning, we're hearing from Jet Rescue Air Ambulance's spokesperson. CBS News Miami's Nikaya Carrero is at Miami-Opa Executive Airport with what he's saying about the crash.
The jet that crashed in northeast Philadelphia on Friday first took off from Miami-Opa Executive Airport. I spoke with a spokesman for the company the jet belonged to. He says this is a frequent stop for crews with Jet Rescue Air Ambulance.
It's almost twice as sad because this girl was discharged from a hospital in Philly after being treated medically.
The picture you are looking at on your screen is the type of plane that went down. It is a Learjet 55. According to FlightAware, the plane belonging to the company Jet Rescue Air Ambulance departed shortly after noon on Friday from Opa-locka and landed in Philadelphia shortly after 2 p.m. That's where the crew picked up a pediatric patient and her mother. They were traveling to Missouri before heading to Mexico.
And we just are terribly saddened, not only by the impact with the patient, with her mother, with our staff, but there were also people affected on the ground. And I visited the impact zone today, and it was quite devastating.
I spoke with the pilot who flew in the Air Force and is an aviation attorney. He says at the speed the plane was falling, there was no chance.
That the aircraft was going at about 11,000 feet per minute on the descent. And just to give you an idea, that's the kind of descent that we would do on a bombing run in a fighter jet from a high altitude.
Shepard says the Miami-Opa Executive Airport is a frequented airport by small aircrafts.
There are a couple of what we call FBOs, places that operate there, providing fuel, maintenance, and also servicing for private aircraft. And it's a very popular place for people to come in and out of South Florida when they're not going to Miami International, which is much more congested with our commercial carriers.
The Learjet 55 flew into Opa-locka Thursday night from Haiti before flying to Philadelphia on Friday. In Opa-locka, Nikaya Carrero, CBS News, Miami.